name's Rohan. This is my 97 Forester Limited. Nothing fancy, no turbo, still NA. It's just the basic EJ20 2-litre single overhead cam because I'm on my P's, and yeah. Okay, so from the start, we're at the infamous Roxburgh, which has a corner aptly named Volvo Corner, which is where I binned my old Volvo 850 and stuck it in a tree. So after that, I needed another car, and after scouring Marketplace, the wonderful land, for a while, I came across Forester for a few dollars, and it was a manual, and from what I could tell, needed next to no work to it. And I went and looked at it, and it was a just simple, clean car, and I bought it. And then after a while, I kind of came to fall in love with the Foresters. There's a few like builds I've seen out there that look really VIP, you know, slammed on bags and stuff, and I kind of just stuck with it. Never really wanted to upgrade from the Forester or get another car unless it was something fancy. Yeah, I had no car. Well, technically I did. I had an 80 series Land Cruiser for a bit, but I didn't. Four-wheel drive's not my thing, as you can see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you still got a four-wheel drive.
Oh, okay. Well, it's got a high and low gear, but it's not four-wheel drive.
And it was enough to pull the Corolla out of a ditch that one time.
Oh, yeah. I did that when it wasn't slammed and it could actually go over stuff. It's just sitting on some max speeding rod coilovers, and it's got a full headers back X-Force 2.5-inch stainless. They're equal length, so it doesn't have the normal Subaru Boxer rumble. And from what I can tell in research, I would rather have a Honda Civic sound over like failing relands and horrible fucking EGTs coming out of the exhaust. But at this point, I'm heavily considering going back to them. I really like the VIP look. I don't know what it is. It's just slammed saloons, wagons on like big 18s and whatever. It's just the lowrider baller status, I suppose. It's kind of like a commitment, because it's a form over function kind of thing. Because it's not easy going through Macca's driveways and just, anything really with a car that low. Well, I think almost all the time you see on like stance cars, it's always static or bagged. And while I wholly believe bags are better in every way, because riding static is very painful and like rough on the back end car. You know, I've seen scraped out subframes and exhausts that just don't exist, like just completely plain flat. But the whole static thing, I think, is another feat in itself. It's like, sure, it's cool when you rock up in an airbag car and it's like cool, but having the car always at that like, damn, that is slammed kind of form, it's like, it makes me feel like the car's worth something, I guess, in the car scene, because like well, not everyone, but like, you know, you can put coilovers in your car, you can have decent fitment and leave it at that, and the car will look nice. But it's another level to drop it onto the ground and ride it as low as it is and scrape on everything and just deal with the problem, I guess. It's like a toxic relationship. It shouldn't happen, but it's, for some reason I can't not have it. It's funny. And that's the funny, as low as it is now, like just scraping on everything, speed bumps are a hassle. As I look at the car whenever I park it or something, and I'm like, there is so much unused like road fitment, like just fitment. Like it's this like too much high off the ground. There's just too much clearance between the bottom and it's already undrivable, but it's not at the point where it's like, yeah, this is impossible.
Look at me, it's nice car.